I'm Willie Smith in Manchester, Tennessee. I am a graphic artist. I've been an illustrator and portrait artist for probably close to 40 years. I'm an Air Force veteran, and the past few years I've been trying to get more into illustration, and last year I released my first graphic novel, Renfield, Book 1, Malcolm. This is my first venture into doing graphic novels. It's set in 1930 Chicago. The hero of the story, R.M. Renfield, is Reginald Miles Renfield, is a doctor working for the Cook County Coroner's Office. And 4 of Frank Nitty's men are found brutally murdered in a local cemetery. And what happened was a fellow named Edward McGregor owed these guys a bunch of money from gambling debts. They were part of Nitty's Chicago outfit. See, now Nitty had taken over from Capone after Capone went to prison for tax evasion in 1932. So these 4 guys, they corner Eddie at 4 Deuces, and they were demanding money. Well, he shows them a bunch of Spanish coins, and tells them that if they kill him, well, they're not going to get the treasure. So he shows them these coins, and they're Spanish doubloons. So that gets their attention. And so he tricks them in helping him go and load this stuff up. But he knows there's something there that they're not going to like in the end, because when they finally get into the secret room at the mausoleum where all this loot is stored, they find another room. I hope you can see this. It's kind of hard to see with this camcorder. It's an older camcorder. It's a Sony that I've had since about 2013, so it's almost time for me to upgrade. So I'm trying to do this over my shoulder, try to get an idea of how to do this. But one of them finds a secret room, and there's a coffin chained shut. Well, he thinks Eddie's holding out on him, so he goes and opens it up. But what he does, he releases a vampire named Malcolm McGregor. And Malcolm's been sealed up in there for close to 100 years. So Malcolm winds up killing these guys. Of course, one of them wings Eddie with a bullet, knocks him out. And Malcolm recognizes this character as his great-great-grandson. He said, well, I can't hurt him. He's my own flesh and blood. So he wakes up, and the story goes on to where Dr. Renfield, who is the son of R.M. Renfield from Dracula, I felt that I never did flesh out the character of Dr. Renfield in the original book. So he takes his boss to see Dracula. So he explains to Dr. Bunderson that these men were killed by a vampire, because Bunderson thinks he's nuts. And but he finally convinces him, and the story goes on. And you just have to read it. This is available on Amazon right now. And it's Book 1, Malcolm. Now, I'm working on Book 2 at present, and it's called The Vampire Squad. Now, I did the first book in Adobe Photoshop, CS6, and they did a pretty good job on printing it. But now this one, I've got this on a tripod and it's kind of hard to turn it a bit. I'm using another program called Clip Studio Paint to do let's see, let me bring it up here. It's a little slow loading because I've got like 100 pages that I'm trying to do. Try to adjust this a little bit better. I'm kind of new to this, so be patient with me. It's like us old dogs are trying to learn new tricks. But you can see it starts off pretty much where the other book ended, with Edward being driven stark raving crazy by Malcolm, and they have to find a series of coffins that have been hid all through Chicago. One of them is Malcolm's resting place during the day. So the game is, if Dr. Renfield finds and kills Malcolm, then he wins and the city is saved. If not, if Malcolm finds Dr. Renfield and kills him, then there's going to be a lot of problems. Chicago will be open game for Malcolm and whoever else he turns into a vampire. But I've got a campaign on Indiegogo for the second book, and I hope you'll check it out. And if you like it, I hope you'll support the campaign. And so I will end this right here now. Talk to you later. Bye.